With Dodgers beat writer Jack Harris away on a luxury vacation, Los Angeles Times columnist Dylan Hernandez welcomed a special guest to the show. That guest was none other than David Vassegh of AM 570, a broadcaster whose voice has become synonymous with Dodgers baseball for countless fans across Southern California. What started as a routine baseball discussion quickly evolved into something much more interesting. The conversation touched on struggling stars, fan anxiety, the psychology of professional athletes, Shohei Ohtani's recent comments, the state of the Dodgers offense, and even the remarkable personal journey that transformed a sports-obsessed kid from the San Fernando Valley into one of the most beloved figures in Los Angeles sports media. Today, we are breaking down everything that happened, why fans are talking about it, and what it could mean moving forward. And trust me, some of the insights shared during this conversation reveal far more about the Dodgers than many people realize. As of June 24, 2026, the Dodgers remain one of the most closely watched teams in Major League Baseball. Every slump becomes a headline. Every quote becomes a discussion point. Every injury sparks concern. That reality set the stage for a fascinating episode. To understand why this conversation generated attention, we first need to understand the pressure surrounding the Dodgers organization. The Dodgers are not just another baseball team. They are a franchise expected to win every single year. Anything short of a championship often feels like failure. The expectations surrounding this club have reached extraordinary levels over the last decade. Fans expect postseason success. Ownership expects postseason success. The front office expects postseason success. Most importantly, the players themselves carry that burden every day. That pressure becomes especially intense when a high-profile player begins struggling. And that brings us to one of the most discussed topics from Hernandez and Vassegh's conversation. Kyle Tucker. According to the discussion, Tucker has endured season-long struggles that have become impossible to ignore. Baseball is often described as the most mentally demanding sport in the world. A player can fail 7 times out of 10 and still be considered a superstar. But when a slump extends for weeks or even months, the psychological effects can become overwhelming. Confidence starts to disappear. Every at-bat feels heavier. Every swing becomes more mechanical. Every mistake feels magnified. Fans see the statistics. Teammates see the frustration. The player feels every bit of it. During the show, Hernandez and Vassegh discussed whether the Dodgers should consider placing Tucker on the injured list. At first glance, that suggestion might sound surprising. After all, the injured list is traditionally associated with physical injuries. But modern professional sports have increasingly recognized the importance of mental recovery. Athletes are human beings. They experience stress. They experience anxiety. They experience burnout. And sometimes the most valuable thing an organization can provide is time. Time away from expectations. Time away from criticism. Time away from the relentless cycle of